Hey, what's up, 8th grade? Gonna be a quick one today. So, problem of the day. Hit pause, give it a try, see if you can figure out the answer. There's actually two problems there. All right, change into scientific notation. So now we have a number, a decimal point, two numbers, times 10 to the something power, right? And we're going to do that for both of them. Number, dot, two numbers, times 10 to the something. All right, so first one. Well, we have to decide where should our point be. We know it goes after the first significant digit. Zeros are not significant digits. So we want our point here. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, I moved it. Then I had to decide, is this a large number or a small number? It's very small. It starts with 0. So we're at -4. So I have 7.00 times 10 to the -4th. You don't need to write the zeros. You don't need the point. That's it. 7 times 10 to the -4th. That's how you'll see it written. If you write this, it's correct. You just won't see it written that way. All right, the next one. We don't have a point. Well, there should be one, and it's hiding there at the end. We want to move it to here after the first significant digit. So how far did I move it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces, right? So times 10 to the 7th. This is a large number. 37 million, that's a positive. So I have 3.70 times 10 to the 7th. We don't need the 0 at the end. So this is how you'll see it written. All right, there's your problem of the day. All right, next, today, we're going to learn how to multiply numbers that are in scientific notation. And the way we do that is called changing the order. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. So, all right, so I have 3.1 times 10 to the 5th and 2 times 10 to the 3rd. And I want to put this in science, I want to multiply them. Now, I could figure out the numbers and multiply the giant numbers, but there's a way easier way to do this. And that is by doing this, change the order. So one thing we know when we're multiplying, 2 times 3 times 4. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. Now I could put these in any order and get the same answer. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24, right? So this is it's a rule in math, you can always change the order as long as you're just multiplying, and you should be able to get the same answer. So I could do that up here too, and that's what we're going to do. So look. Multiplication sign, multiplication sign, multiplication sign. What that means is I can change the order, all right? So I'm going to do that. To make this easier, I'm going to put the 10 to the 5th and the 10 to the 3rd over here. And over here, I'm going to put the 3.1 and the 2. Now you may say, Mr. Habercorn, why would you do that? Well, it makes our life way easier. Because look, these have the same base. So if I'm multiplying those, all I have to do is add the exponent, right? So now we have 10 to the 8th. 3.1 times 2 is 6.2. Oh, I'm done, right? So not too hard to do if you change the order. Put your 2 regular numbers in one side and the 2 exponents in the other. It's going to make your life way easier for solving these. So it's just kind of a shortcut, an easy way to solve those. Let's look at another one. So they get a little bit more difficult, but not too much. All right, so we look once again. This is all multiplying, right? Multiply, multiply, multiply. There's no adding or subtracting. So I can change the order. So I'll put the 4.8 times 3.1 over here. It's these two. And I'll put the 10 to the 5th and 10 to the 6th over here. Now we know this is easy, right? 10 to the 11th. For multiplying, we just add the exponents. And then 4.8 times 3.1. I get 14.88. Now this is not my answer, because this is not in scientific notation. So, because I have two numbers in front of the point, I want the point here, right? We need one number after the point, 1.48. I'm just going to cut off that number, we don't really need it. So I moved it over one more space, I got to add one more to this. Times 10 to the 12. It's a little sloppy, sorry. Alright. That's all there is to these. Change the order, and then multiply, okay? And you should get your answer in almost in scientific notation or in scientific notation. If your point's just one place away, move it over one, and bring it up one. That's all there is to it. All right, that's all there is today. You guys have a great day, and we'll not see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, unless you're making up an NWEA, and we'll see you on Thursday.